This is Capture Fail of Gwathorn's Games, and I'm continuing my fast leveling champion. As you know, I skipped forward and used a higher level champion to do this. I brought it back from fearless to normal difficulty so it can go as fast as possible. And what I'm doing now is racing through the epics to bring them up to orange, because that's where you can level the fastest. So
Aylmer and his men are still here. I spoke with him briefly.
Aylmer, we recently met. I think we go this way. Let's mount up. A hobbit riding on a pig, but still a champion. Yes.
What a strange tale you weave.
Ride south to the stone of Weirgenda. Oh, that might be a teleport. I'm going to dismount there. Well, this could be a big problem. Actually.
You are welcome to ride with my men and I on our southward road. I have business in Snowbourne, but first I would see Weirgendar's stone. Will I next fall to the crone's curse?
I need them to come up close to me. Yes, I cannot actually follow them around doing mounted combat, never have bothered. And I'd have no trouble shooting them down as a hunter or with any other ranged character, but this might be difficult as a champion. Curse of Weirgenda. Yeah, defeat Vale Scouts. Yeah. I do have one, and they go so fast I can barely. Yeah, I've got to come right in here, so they can't just hit me and run. No, I've got to have the right one selected. I don't know which one's going to come at me. Okay, let's proceed to do this. Oh, it'd be great if I had two of them. Among the rocks. Whoa, I got two at once. That was great. But amongst the rocks here is the... Oh, stop thinking about the only place I can really do it. Okay, come and get me, somebody. Where have they gone? Yeah, just got to wait for them to come back, because they lead you on a huge chase if you're actually mounted. But if I don't get this done, I can't continue the epic. If I look at this. Book 9, Chapter 4. Unless book 10 can be commenced individually, it's a problem. And we're getting on towards level 85, which is the Wilderland section. Come on, where are you? I'm not going to chase you. They may have bugged out. I mean, AMR, etc. could be off fighting them somewhere, but somehow they never manage to kill any of them. It's all up to you. And I can't see AMR right now. I don't know. Of course, if I stop the instance now, I'll have to start again. Those two I've already killed will disappear. Ouch. Oh, I suppose I'm going to have to edit this. Of course, the other thing I could try and do is skip to the middle of Wildemore. I know you can pick up the beginning of West Rohan from the cave there. And that may be what I have to do. I don't know what comes after this. The rest of this, I think it's book 11 that you can start in the cave. But the point is, it will be, I mean, Wildemore itself is level 85, so it will probably start at level 86, but that's all right. So I'm going to go get out of this instance and go to Wildemore. Yeah, sorry AMR, I'm not doing your mounted quest. So where's the stable? That direction. I need to go to Harwick as the nearest place to Wildemore that I've already been.
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
So there's Harwick. I can remember doing this before now. Some other melee character I had just couldn't get past that quest. It's kind of mounted combat compulsory, and SSG can stick that in their ear. They will not do their horrible mounted combat. Right.
What brings you to these lands?
Let's see. Wildemore. Let's go to Flor. Swift. We've got to end up at Beator. Of creatures around it will be a bit difficult, but that's what this character is supposed to be about. So I may have inadvertently done exactly what I wanted.
Do you bring provisions?
Yeah, where's the other town? What's going on here? It's called Rohan. If I look on the map, see, I'm at Forlor. Okay, I ignored Skillful. That doesn't matter. Forlor is the hub here. And I've got to go to Beator here, because I'm going up in this general area where I'm circling to find that cave. So,
do you bring provisions?
Beator, fair Beator. It's a good thing the purpose of this character is not to do the epic thoroughly. It's to level as fast as possible. I'm going to be moving
Hail, traveler!
For
Are
that.
you here to help us?
Okay, I've tagged that, but now I have to find it without any help. So let's mount up. I know it's this direction, and I've got to climb upwards. Okay, orange beasts, so that's okay. Oh, there's a red one. Let's just put some distance from it. Now I never know which way to go at this point. Could be down here somewhere. In this valley. But it's a matter of finding the entrance. Yeah. Or a bit further around. Oh, okay. Time to dismount and start getting things out of my way. Orange. Oh, he just roared at me, which means I probably could have got past him. Let's look a bit further this way. Old hill goat. It's in a cliff face somewhere, something like this. Here we go. I mean, there's more than one cave around here. I think this is the right one. Yes. Talk to Nona. And
Our friends from Lotro have weathered the storm.
Cut into book 11. And it's orange, so that's fine. I don't want this one anymore. Horn.
I have decided what I must do.
Talk to two people in the cave.
Horn plans to defy the word of his king.
The king must hear what happened in Wildemore.
Go back and talk to Horn. At some point we'll be sent over to Entwade.
One path remains a mystery to me.
Entwade in the Sutcrofts. That is a long way. Probably have to go back to Aworth just as a starting point. Negotiate the stable network. Oh, I've got a mithril. Yeah, the Suckcrofts. Suckcrofts. Yeah, there it is. Garsfeld is the nearest place to ride from. Possibly via Snowbourne. Which way again?
Will you aid the horse lords?
Garsfeld, there we are. I'm nearly 83 level. And West Rohan sends you straight up to Edoras, but then you come back to Entway to start fighting in earnest.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Okay, now you can't just ride across to Entwade. You must check in at the barrier at the bridge. So let's go out this way. Where's the exit? This way. Okay. Bit clumsy, but I'm not going to die. There we go. And start going. Yellow creatures here. Just dodge them. Here we go. Unroll.
Nothing has changed. I have not received word from Adoras that you may pass. Wait.
Right,
There
to
is
the
something
barrows
familiar
outside
about that
Edoras. Yes.
Is it Gleowine?
Yeah, because Gleowine's here, he'll let us in where he wouldn't before. Now, go straight to Edoras, but we can do that on a stable ride if we tag Entwade here.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
I will tag this milestone. Just get my milestone into Western Rohan straight away. Okay. Did that work? Entwade, yes. Okay. Now, where'd that? Okay. Excuse me.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
If I take, now I'll take a fast ride to Edoras and come back a bit rather than go the scenic way. Here's the map of the zone. Entway down here. There's a nameless stable there. But I've got to go back to this little area here. So I'll tag the stable.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Go back. I expected you to approach the slow way. Yeah, it's the Barrows. All the nobility of Rohana here, including, recently, Theodred.
We have returned to Aedoras, and death is upon my mind.
Meet up with Glaowine. Purple defenders.
Unless I am very much mistaken, that horse is Shadowfax, Lord of the Mares.
Yes, indeed, Shadowfax. With those sort of feet, he looks like a Shire cart. Now, where we're going, climb the stairs, go away. One should be ashamed to ride a pig amongst all these Rohirrim. If we go past the shop here, let's check this stuff. What are these?
Welcome, friend. Are you in need of my services?
Sell. Yeah. And there's something there that won't sell, so I just got to get rid of it. Okay. And I better check. It's a while since I've played this character. Do I
Welcome,
have...
my friend.
No, nothing available to reforge. That would have been level 81. Carry on to the halls of Medjugorje. And we arrive at the same time as Gandalf, Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli. So we have to go through the same business with Hama. But why is his name not there? His name's now off. On. Okay.
What brings you hither against the word of Theoden? You are
There
not
you
the
go.
first to come here today.
Quest still orange. Let's have a look at this. 2 points to spend. And I was working on increasing my critical chance. Everything's fine there.
If you are willing, I will take your weapons and bring you before the king.
We have returned to Meduseld against the king's orders, but we do not seem to be the only ones coming to the Golden Hall to speak words of warning.
Theoden, son of Thengel,
Here's a section right out of the book.
I have returned, and I bring warning and wise counsel. A storm is brewing. All good people must stand together or be destroyed.
I greet you, Gandalf. But why should I welcome you? You bring troubles wherever you go. You say a storm brews. I say you are its herald, a bringer of woe and ill tidings.
You speak wisdom, my lord. All around us the news is grim.
Lathspell.
It is not 1 week since your son and heir Theodred was slain on the western marches. You cannot trust in Eomer. He would empty your city and leave your treasures unguarded. And now Gondor tells us that the Dark Lord stirs once more in the east. It is curious, is it not, that these are the days in which this ragged wanderer returns to us.
A worker of evil may come in fell times, Grima, son of Galmod. But there are also those who come when they are most needed, when days are darkest.
I did not mourn when Shadowfax came back riderless, Gandalf. The return of the horse was made all the greater by lack of the rider.
So it was, my lord. See his rags? Have you ever seen such a beggarly figure?
The courtesy of your hall is not as it was, Theoden, son of Thengel. Has your door ward, Hama, not reported the names of my companions?
I see only churls and vagabonds, and you the worst of them all. Be gone with you, and leave my lord to those who do not wish him ill.
You know not of what you speak, Grima Wormtongue.
Gandalf, the White.
Theoden, I offer you my counsel, if you would have it. I have ever been a friend to the House of Eor, and would not see it come to its ending.
Nor would I, Gandalf. But it is so dark. So dark.
No, my friend.
That physical change where he gets younger is not...
Behold! Beyond your darkened windows, there is light. The skies shine above, as they always have. Will you heed me?
Now I see the shadows for what they are, Gandalf. They are fleeting, like a grim memory. How came this to be?
Gandalf again. Finish. And travel, but it's going to roll straight onto another instance.
It seems your road entwines with ours for a pace or two more.
Yeah, these should be worthwhile because I'm playing above my level. Will Vitality. Agility. There's the one that's might. Now, the empowering earring, let's keep it there. Will be active until level 105. Right, and take out the other one.
Much has transpired since last we met, but my companions can give their account.
What are these? Minimum level 86. Both of them. Okay. Let's put them aside till later. And yeah, that can be sold. Talk to. I'd rather talk to Eowyn. Okay. Because she is no man.
We meet again, my friend. I am glad of it.
It is good to see you again, though we are met on the very precipice of danger.
I have cloven a number of orc skulls since we last met, but it is not enough.
I feel as if a heavy shroud has been lifted from my sight.
What do you call a huge pit of dead orcs? Not enough. Hammer outside. Let's have a bit of a speed boost. Got a bit of coffee left over from when this character was in Jura. Hammer.
These are better tidings than I believed possible.
I will guide you to Grima's chambers, as the king instructs.
Hama, who was not killed by a warg in book. Entrance to Grima Wormtongue's chambers, right. Now, I may go a bit over time on this video, but I want to get all of this Edoras part that doesn't have any combat done, so that next video we'll start the proper scrap against orange creatures. This one. Right, scattered books. Locked chest, can't be opened yet, but I've always tried it, so I'd better in case it triggers something. Fallen books. Chest of drawers. Here we go, the fallen chair. That has a key. And there's 3 things belonging to other people.
What did you find there?
Okay, back to Giselle. For obvious reasons of finance, in the movie every place is on a smaller scale than in the game here. Edoras was not even a model. It was built full size. So it was small.
Every one of those items was a gift.
Oh yeah.
Where did you get these items?
What we got here? Where's the heavy one? 1172. Big improvement.
Wait. There is one item you should return yourself, as its owner is here in the hall.
That gets saved as well. If it's got a dotted line around it, I don't need to lock it. Swap those. Oh, they look exactly the same. Eowyn's favour.
I remember this token. I gave it to my brother to bring him good fortune in battle.
Yeah, the West Rohan module gives you a whole lot of new gear at the start. Find the entrance to Eomer's chambers. Back out. Now, if I remember, I can take a shortcut here. I may have started it too soon. No, it's all right. Right, and it's still up there. I didn't have to go around to the right. guard outside. There we go. Eomer, we meet again.
Thank
I'm
you
the guy
for
who
bringing me these
refused
tidings,
to
friend.
do that mounted stuff for you. Study the map. Now in this you can get a lot of text that describes the various zones of West Rohan. But we'll do it the quick way, back to Eomer.
Return to my sister and give her my thanks and my love.
Medicine. Can't go back the same way. Nice of them to all just wait there in silence for me to come back.
My brother is free of his cage? I delight to hear it.
Those are her non-fighting clothes.
All the people of Rohan will need to stand if the kingdom is to survive. The time has come for Theoden to step beyond the confines of his hall.
I am ready to look out upon my city with unclouded eyes.
Theoden King has stepped beyond his hall to look upon the kingdom. What will he see, I wonder?
We
And will it
returned in
move him to
time.
strike down the evils
Should
arrayed
we have
against his
returned at
people?
all?
We returned with time enough to protect the king. That is what matters now.
I place my trust in Gandalf. He has never failed that trust.
You speak of a secret hope, Gandalf, but my heart is heavy. Alas for Boromir of Gondor. Alas for my own son, Theodred. The young and strong perish, while the old linger on. It is a cruel turn.
Your strength is not gone, my friend. It lacks only your sword to return in full force.
Ah, where is Herogrim? Grima took it to keep it safe. Where might he have stowed it?
Take this blade, my lord. It was always yours to command.
Arise, riders of Theoden.
Command us, my lord.
We must stamp out the threat of Saruman. Hama, bring Grima before me. This time he redeemed his treachery.
Aye, my lord.
But you, my guests, deserve the hospitality of my house. I have been a poor host.
No, Theoden King. The men of Rohan must ride today, and we will ride with them.
Yes! You will be welcome, Aragorn, as will your friends.
Be not overconfident, Theoden King. Isengard is strong, and other perils there are also. After we have gone, you must not delay. Lead the rest of your people to the hold of Dunharrow.
My people will go to Dunharrow, but I will not bring them there. I will ride to war, to fall in the front of the battle, if that is the need.
The Lord of the Mark will ride.
Who then will lead your people to safety?
I will think on that before I go. Here comes my counselor.
My lord, you should come in from the hot sun. Your meat is nearly ready. Can others not deal with these troublesome guests? Let Grima send them away.
No, Grima. I will ride to war as I should have done long ago. And you will ride with me.
Talk to Brad Dourif.
But I do not send you away, Grima. I ask you to ride at my side and thereby prove your faith. Will you do this?
A lord of the House of Aeol may have the stomach for war, but I am only a humble servant.
Have pity on one worn
Let me
out
stay behind, a faithful steward to keep your hall until your return.
Right. Chuck him downstairs.
He is not a man, but a snake. You cannot bring it safely along, nor can you leave it behind. Give him a horse, and judge him by the choice he makes, whether to ally with you or with Saruman, his master.
No, do not harm him. My mercy is now ended. If I see him again, it will not go well with Grima. I go forth to battle. It is like to be my last riding. And Theodred, my heir, is slain. Who shall I leave behind to rule in my stead? Is there no man? In whom do my people trust?
We trust in the House of Aeol.
But Eomer is the last of that house, and I need his sword arm. He cannot be spared.
I did not name Eomer, nor is he the last. There is his sister Eowyn also, fearless and true of heart. All love her. Let her lead the Erlingus while we are gone.
You speak wisdom, Hammer. So it shall be. Eowyn will rule the people in my stead and lead them to Dunharrow and safety. I ask that you and your friends help her with this burden.
Okay, that was addressed to me. Travel now. Aragorn.
There is strength in Theoden, and that strength will flow into his people. I have been given my freedom, and now I ride to war with my king.
It is good that Theoden takes action to protect his people.
For too long have I stayed beneath the roof of my hall.
Okay. Talk to Eowyn outside. I think this is where I will have to stop. I think there's very much left of the plot. At some point, Eowyn's going to say, go to Entwash and help them there. Let's just see if that's now.
There is no honor in this. Why must I stay behind?
Agility, might.
There are many things to do before the people can leave for Dunharrow.
Proclamations. I'll do that next time. Just check on that ring. There's another one of those. Oh, that's the proclamation I've got to read. Now this ring. Yeah, which one goes out? One on the right. What's it called? Dream. See it. That comes out. That goes in. Okay. And I'll see you all next week. Although my next video will be the second part of my first person immersive character. Bye.